Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for the first time for my first video. Just want to say welcome, and today we'll be looking at the SH Figuarts Momotaro. First, we'll take a look at the head sculpt and the overall sculpt of the figure. The head sculpt is very accurate to the show suit. Even the top of the, what is it called, like the headband you can say, or head bun, is molded, has some sculpted in details. The metallic silver used on the face and just over the body looks great. All the red is painted very nicely, even the red molded plastic. The paint applications are crisp. There's a little bit of bleed here and there, but there's not very many that you'll notice from afar. And we'll take a look at his accessories real quick. For our hands, we have these pointer finger hands, the default fists. We have two sword holding hands, two widespread open hands, and we have a right relaxed hand, just like the one that's on the figure for the left. And we have, where is that finger? Where is that hand at? Oh, one left trigger finger hand, just like the one that's holding the Dome Blaster. And while we're on that, let's look at the weapons. We have his changer, the Dome Blaster. Overall, the paint is very well applied. It covers the entire accessory, with just like the DX figure, one side is painted while the other side has lack thereof. The digital effect on the sunglasses is very well painted, I'd say. That's the best way I could put it. And then the scratch disc on the Dome Blaster does turn like in the show, so you can have it in different positions for different poses. And even on the top, it has where the infrared reader would be. And then for his other accessory, we have the Zanglass sword, having that same sunglass effect on the main black blade of it, and the clear yellow used on the blade itself is actually really nice. It's probably one of the best clear pieces I've seen on a weapon for any figure I've collected up to this point. Unfortunately, the scratch disc portion of this can't turn, but it still looks great nonetheless, and the paint on the handle looks great, and overall it's solid accessories. Now we'll get on to the articulation of the figure. Momotaro can look up that far, can look down that far, which is pretty good. Has side to side tilt, and pretty much has overall amazing range with the ball joint down the bottom of the neck and the one at the base of the head. For the shoulders, we have the SHF moving shoulder part, which allows the arm of the figure to go out, so you can easily get a T-pose. And for the crunch, we have this far forward and this far back. We have side to side, which is not a lot side to side, but it's when used properly, it can work out well. We have biceps with a swivel at the wrist, at the upper arm, my bad. We have a double joint at the elbow, which can get you a little over 90 degrees. We have a ball joint at the wrist with the hinge and swivel. We have twist at the hips, at the waist, my bad. We have the SHF drop down hips, which allow you to kick up that far and back that far. Pretty limited to the back, but it's great. It's good range overall. And then we have side kick right there. For the knee bend, we have a great knee bend, double jointed knee. For the ankle pivot, we have about to there, which is a really good pivot. And then we have a toe bend here. For the ankle mobility, we have up that far, which is not great at all, and then back that far. So very limited back, front to back, but it doesn't limit you really in most poses. So let's get him into something like his transformation, his roll in the roll call. You could pull out this kind of pose very well. So now let's go into size comparisons. So as we get into size comparisons, I'll compare him to other SHF Kamen Riders I have. I don't have Saint Kaiser or the other SHF Sentai, but I do have a rider. So here he is with Kamen Rider Revi and Kamen Rider Oma, or Zio Oma form. So as you can see, he scales pretty well with both of them. Doesn't really matter if it's pre-new body mold or old body mold with the Sinkocho Seiho ones. He scales pretty nice with everybody. And then for kind of an out there comparison, here he is with the high grade Victory 2 Gundam for Gundam from Mobile Suit Gundam Victory. And he scales pretty, he doesn't scale to this, obviously it's 1/144th scale, but for some Gundam collectors this is pretty good gauge as his size. Overall, I'd say this is a really good figure, and if you love Sentai, if you love SH Figuarts line, and are excited for the next coming releases, I'd say grab this guy. He's the newest Sentai Figuart, and with the accessories he does come with, it's a well-rounded figure with great posability. And I just want to say thank you guys for coming to my channel, and I hope to see you guys in the future. Thank you.